And now your UC Webmasters. And playing card number 14, Shane Menega. Small card number 6, John Honorio. Small card number 8, Rex.
Sorry, I guess there was a technical problem right there. But we are back. Again, ladies and gentlemen, this is Alvin Dale Beltran with my partner,
Earl Dominic Mendoza.
Earl Dominic Mendoza. And we will be with you throughout the game. This is Cebu Institute of Technology University versus University of Cebu. Man, we are expecting high on these teams because as we have seen, Cebu Institute of Technology University has beaten and won against the Southwestern University Cobras last time, and that was an unexpected win, knowing that the Cobras were, the Partners Cup champions with no lose on that cup. But right now, we are starting on the game. Escalonia tries to get inside, but no good. We are expecting high on the Webmasters right now. As we have known, they have been known for very good in this sport. Abelio fails to pass that ball to CESAFI. Right now, the Wildcats, they will have their opportunity to score. Escalonia tries to get inside, but no good. Webmasters still on the game. But right now, we currently have no points yet. With 8 minutes and 57 seconds remaining on our first quarter. Still too early, but we're expecting again high on these teams. Abelio, pass it down. Nice shot there.
Considering that it will be a game against the UC, the Wildcats will have a hard time.
Yeah, Wildcats will have a hard time right here, knowing this is the Webmasters. They are against two. But I guess no backing up here. Clarete tries to 3, no good. CESAFI loses the ball. Escalonia tries to get it. Abelio, so good.
A good hand grip of the ball right there.
Will the Wildcats, Earl, will they be able to dominate on this game? Will they be able to win this game against the Webmasters, knowing they have defeated the Cobras last time? Escalonia, but no good.
I hope so, Alvin. Maybe.
Yeah,
I don't know.
We'll know. We'll know this later. CESAFI gaining the advantage right there. For 3, no good. Good defensive rebound, but a foul is called. Right now, again, ladies and gentlemen, those who are watching right now, I encourage you to invite your friends to watch also, because we will be live, and we are currently live right now, and we'll still be live. That was a 3-point shot right there.
You know, it's a Saturday. It's a good day to watch CESAFI live on YouTube.
Yes, Earl, that's
Especially
right.
when you have nothing to do.
Yeah, when there's nothing to do, just, chilling. It's a very beautiful day to watch the CESAFI games. Right now, a foul for the Wildcats.
He fell.
I guess a player from the Wildcats has been injured right now inside the court. But I guess he's okay. It's fine. Everything is fine. The game will continue. But again, ladies and gentlemen, to everyone watching right there, right now, I invite you to not just, continue watching our games. I also invite you to subscribe and like on our Facebook page. That's CESAFI Live. And don't forget to visit our website, and that is CESAFInews.com.
And also our Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter page.
We also have a page on those social media platforms. But right now, we're back on the game. Wildcats will have the ball. Nice and fast pass right there. Pass from Escalonia to Proel. Scoring the first for CIT-U. But a beautiful three-point shot right there from the Webmasters, answering that call.
You know what, Alvin? I was watching a while ago of amateurs or just students playing basketball. It's totally different here. The ball handling, the grip, the passing is totally different from normal basketball players. They're professionals here,
Yeah, they're like professionals right here. But they aren't professionals yet. They're soon to be.
Perfectly soon.
A nice defense right there from the Wildcats. Tries to answer the call for three. No good. Escalonia will have that ball. Will try to calm down. Escalonia. Very beautiful shot right there. Scoring two.
Perfectly executed.
For the Wildcats. Now it's a 6-point game for the Webmasters. Escalonia. Very beautiful, but no good.
He lose the ball.
He lost the ball right there. A foul is called for the Webmasters. And they will have the ball. Right now, it's getting hot here.
This should be an easy shot for the Webmasters.
Nice ball rotation for the Webmasters, but they ran out of time. The shot clock just turned into 0. And a turnover for the Wildcats. These centers, Clarete and Sesay. Man. Proel having a hard time. What's that? Stops, and that's a point. It wasn't counted. It wasn't counted right there. A foul was made from the Wildcats.
Was it a miscalculated rebound?
No, it wasn't a rebound at all. It was... They were trying to shot it. They're trying to score. But I guess a foul was made. Sesay lost the ball. This man is so tall. Gaining advantage under that basket. Escalonia. Kong to Sable. Sable for three. That's good. Sable just calmly shooting that three. No one guarding him right there. Abelio. And a ball for the Wildcats after Abelio lost that ball. We'll know if the Wildcats later on will they be able to win the game.
It's very hard to tell, Alvin.
Kong. Missed pass right there. Thinking Sable was behind him. But a three. Right now it's a 1-point game in favor of the Webmasters. 10-9. And Escalonia, they lost that ball. And a foul. Escalonia, I guess, was foul right there.
Good cheers for the Wildcats as the scoreboard leads to a 1-point lead for the UC.
Yeah, I guess it's a good start for them. But we'll see if they can, keep this up.
Yeah.
Up to the fourth quarter. Still a long game ahead of them. CESAFI, on his first free throw, will get it. CESAFI on his second opportunity, but misses that free throw. Wildcats will have the ball. Sable. No good.
Gets the ball.
Halinato. Right now, Escalonia will try to shake things up. A foul was made from the Wildcats. And again, it's a 13-9 in favor of the Webmasters. We're expecting something for the Wildkittens right here. The Wildcats right here, I'm sorry. Knowing their win against the Cobras for three. No good. CESAFI passes it down. Kong gets the rebound. Escalonia, so fast, but he lost that. Macania tries to answer, but no good. A foul.
He loses balance in attempt to shot the ball.
Yeah.
But the charge right there, the Escalonia was barging through the court, but was still able to lose the ball. A waste of energy right there.
Right now, Pacania on the penalty line. No good. I missed that shot. Ventura try to shake Pacania out. Passes it to Sable. Sable for three. No good. Lawas. Still no good. And a score for the Wildcats. Decreasing the lead to 3, 14 to 11, with 1 minute and 3 seconds. A minute remaining on our first quarter. Lawas. Nice back up there. Ventura tries to get inside. Too strong. But Kong gets it. And still no good. Kong will go on the penalty line after that foul. He will try to shoot in his first. Gets it in. Now 4-point lead for the Webmasters with 26 seconds remaining on the clock for our first quarter. Wildcats, they lost that ball. Now a ball for the Webmasters. Kanya. Halinato. Beautiful shot right there. I guess right now, Wildcats.
The first quarter.
Yeah, the end of the first quarter, Wildcats with 12 points, while the Webmasters 18 points. I don't know if the Wildcats will be able to catch up this time, but let's just see. And I hope you continue watching up till the fourth quarter of the game, because we have a lot of things to expect, knowing the Wildcats have beaten the Cobras last time, and the other team, the Webmasters, they are known for this game. They have been champions.
Yeah. So even though the Wildcats were able to beat a tough time with the Cobras, they will still find it hard because they're gonna be beating against the UC Webmasters.
Yes, they are against the Webmasters. And let's just find out when we reach up to the fourth quarter of this game. And to everyone listening right there, right now, I hope you guys have brought your umbrellas with you, because the clouds are getting darker right now. Last night has been so rainy. De La Torre passes it inside, but lost that ball. Halinato. Pacania will get inside. Still, a foul was called. Now it's a 6-point lead for the Webmasters. 18 to 12 against the Wildcats. Saluna on its second shot. Still, it's now a 7-point lead after that shot from Barcelona on the penalty line. Aloro
A
was found
2-point shot for the Wildcats.
with a 2-point shot after Aloro saved that ball. And a traveling for Halinato.
With a 5-point lead by the UC Webmasters, the Wildcats should keep up with their pace if they're gonna keep this going,
Yeah.
because surely it will be really hard for them.
Yeah, surely it'll be hard for them knowing these are the Webmasters. Aloro on the 3-point line. Aloro. A missed pass right there to De La Torre. Hitting on the foot. The Webmasters will have the ball with 8 minutes and 40 seconds remaining on our second quarter. Halinato. And that's good. A 3-point shot. And a timeout. Right now, it's an 8-point lead, 22-14. A
8
big
minutes.
lead. Yeah. 8 minutes and 24 seconds remaining on our second quarter. Knowing,
Yeah,
I guess Wildcats are having a hard time after consecutive points by the Webmasters here. They haven't been scoring a lot, the Wildcats. But nobody's giving up here.
in the first 5 minutes of the first quarter, they were able to score. UC Webmasters were only a 1-point lead away from the Wildcats, but now just 2 minutes in at the second quarter, the Wildcats are having a hard time.
Yeah. Wildcats are having a hard time right now. Here we go, De La Torre. CESAFI will guard him. This tall guy, Ventura. Stuck up. But Aloro. A traveling for Aloro. And the turnover for the Webmasters. Halinato for 3. No good. CESAFI again to Halinato. And that's good. By De La Serna. Aloro again. Will try to get inside. And successfully. And they blocked that shot. But they lost that ball.
Perhaps they were a bit too quick.
Yep, they're a bit too quick right now. For 3. Yes, sir.
What a tree! A wild cheer for the Webmasters for getting a tree. from
Yeah.
the crowd. Yeah.
Aloro will not get that shot. But the Webmasters has lost the ball. Garcia is not able to get that ball.
A missed
That
ball
pass.
hand.
Yeah. Right, it's now 27-16. Nice block right there by De La Torre. And a steal, the Webmasters. And a foul is called. And a foul again. Right now, as we said a while ago, Wildcats are having a hard time. Now it's an 11-point game, 11-point lead for the Webmasters with 5 minutes and 44 seconds remaining on this quarter. Now we're down to a 9-point lead by De La Torre after that shot. CESAFI from the inside. That's good. This guy, CESAFI, so tall.
They were able to get again a good opening right there.
Ventura was blocked. And a traveling turnover. That was a traveling right there. Still a 9-point lead. With 5 minutes and 7 seconds remaining. Will the Wildcats be able to catch up?
A good positioning. Looking for the opening. Will he be able to get a shot?
De La Torre.
Proceeds to pass.
But no good. They weren't able to get that rebound.
A rebound for the Webmasters. As the Wildcats will be on defense.
Right now, Habelio holding the ball to CESAFI from, yes sir, below that basket. CESAFI was just down there waiting for Habelio to pass him the ball. Almost lost that ball. Aloro, that's good. Now 11-point lead. 4 minutes and 8 seconds remaining on the clock. Abelio again. And another traveling. Another traveling for the Webmasters right here. It's their third time the previous few minutes of the game. Right now, Escalonia to try score. Abonete blocks the defender. Escalonia, it's on the inside. No good. Abonete. But this guy, CESAFI, so tall. Very long pass from CESAFI, extending the lead to 13 points. They almost lost that ball, Wildcats. They were able to retrieve. Aloro tries to get inside. No good. What just happened? His shoes was just removed. CESAFI.
He slipped his shoes.
Yeah, his shoes just slipped off. But a timeout from the Wildcats will be called. Right now, it's a 13-point game in favor of the Webmasters, 33-20. Man, this is a big lead for the second quarter, but still, we still have third and fourth quarter. Still have a long game.
A pretty great
watch.
pass from CESAFI.
Yeah. Now we only have 2 minutes and 51 seconds remaining. And while waiting, shout out to all our friends right there watching right now. I know you guys don't usually watch, but thank you for watching. And I hope you would continue that. And guess we're back on the game. Well,
It's
the
on
Wildcats.
We're live on weekend, and hopefully you're watching. To
No, not just
refresh
on
up your
weekend.
day. Yeah.
We also have games during Tuesdays and Thursdays. But on weekends, Saturdays and Sundays, we will be with you guys, commentators. We'll have commentators on weekends, Saturdays and Sundays, because we guys are also student volunteers from universities, different universities here in Cebu. That is why, I guess, that is why CESAFI has the tagline, Basta CESAFI, Estudiante Escalonia. You've seen it right there. Tried to get inside. Right now, it's a 12-point game on the screen. As you can see, CESAFI blocking, but Escalonia will go on the penalty line.
A tough block by the Webmasters. A free throw by Escalonia.
Or sorry, that was
Sorry.
Aloro. It was Aloro. I thought it
Yes,
was
folks.
Escalonia. But right now, Escalonia on the penalty line. Well, the score, and that's good. Escalonia on his second opportunity. Not be able to get that score, but gets the rebound. Escalonia. Got a 3-second violation. They were caught up by that violation. Now a turnover for the Webmasters. 2 minutes and 26 seconds remaining on the clock. foul was called right there. Got a timeout with 2 minutes and 2 seconds remaining. Now down to a 10-point lead after those free throw shots by the the Wildcats, decreasing the lead of the Webmasters. What do you think, Earl? Would the Wildcats need today in order to win this game against the Webmasters? The Webmasters.
More efforts and consistency. Like, if they really want to win this, they should keep the rate high. Their focus, the speed, the overall capacity in order to win and in order to take the lead from and catch up to the UC Webmasters.
Yeah, but they'll have that.
You know, the UC Webmasters, they're just so indifferent, unlike from other basketball players. They're so tough on the defense, and they also have good rebounds. Yeah.
But a foul right there for Valenia.
Personal foul number 14, Eds Valena. Eds Valena, second personal team foul for
It was the second personal team foul. Valena. I'm sorry. Valena. As he tries to get the ball from Menina. Now the Webmasters will have the ball. Still a 10-point lead. Now under 2 minutes of the game. The Webmasters pressuring the Wildcats intensely. These guys are tall. And
Out.
they got the ball. Outbound.
Looks like someone brought some drums here to cheer for the UC Masters.
Yeah, Bacania pulls it up. Yes, that's good. Sorry, that was Medina.
A well-executed tree.
Right now, drums are echoing on the Coliseum. But the Wildcats have answered that 3-point shot by the Webmasters. Still an 11-point lead. Another 3-point shot, no good. And a rebound for Escalonia.
Swift rebound.
Escalonia tries to get inside. No good. Webmasters playing quickly. Halinato. But they lost that ball.
A good pass, but a mishandled ball.
I guess that was miscommunication right there. Losing that ball after the pass. Still an 11-point lead for the Webmasters with 26.8 seconds remaining. Escalonia on the penalty line. Drums are scaring Escalonia. They're trying to scare Escalonia, or just, every Wildcat players. Every time they're on the free throw line. But a timeout from the Webmasters has been called. Now down to a 9-point lead by the Webmasters. I guess the Wildcats right now really eager to catch up. Right now, I hope again, guys. I guess it's about to rain here, but nothing can stop the game. Instead, nothing can stop the game except for a roof with a hole. But just pray it won't rain today, because we still have the Jaguars. And a nice pass. CESAFI was just behind everybody, waiting to be passed by a ball. Escalonia with 5 seconds remaining on the clock. Escalonia tries to get inside. No good. Now it's an 11-point lead for the Webmasters, 38-27 on the second quarter of the game. And again, guys, I hope you would continue watching, because we still have second games. Right now, on the floor, Chris Bacolod for more update on what's happening on the floor right now. Chris, what's happening?
It has been a quiet and interesting day here at Cebu Coliseum, and now we are gathered to witness the most awaited rivalry between UC Webmasters and CIT-U Wildcats, trying to turn tables from what happened during the last game, where CIT-U Wildcats won. Coach Edsel Voliana stated that they have focused their attention in studying the opponent's strengths and weaknesses for 2 days. To quote what he said, "We cannot promise, but we will surely give a fight." Meanwhile, UC Webmasters, upon losing last game, Coach Yaya gave an advice to his players, quoting that we have to win, work hard, and focus on the game. And just an update for the scores, UC Webmasters are now leading with 36 over the CIT-U Wildcats, and we can really see the UC Webmasters are really trying their best in grabbing victory in today's game. We have yet a lot to see from both teams, so keep updated as we continue to deliver your courtside updates, only here at CESAFI Live. Don't forget to follow our official account at CESAFI_official and use our official hashtag #WeAreCESAFI. This is Chris Bacolod bringing to you your courtside actions. Basta CESAFI, estudyante.
Thank you so much, Chris. Thank you for reminding us to never forget on liking our page, on our Twitter accounts, our YouTube channels. That's CESAFI Live. And the score right now is 38-27 after the first and second quarter, the first half of the game. And, right now, from the Webmasters, leading scorer, Menina with 9 points, 4 assists, and 1 block. While on the Wildcats, we have Aloro with 8 points, a steal, and a rebound. I guess, as what Chris reported a while ago, the Wildcats didn't promise to win, but they will try, because they know that this is the Webmasters they're up against to. They know that they will have a hard time against the Webmasters, because this is the Webmasters they're up against to. This is not easy. This will not be easy.
They will be able to crack some strategies since they studied for their opponents for the last few days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Will they be able to do that, or will they focus on the trainings that they'll have?
They're gonna stick to their plan, and they're gonna study their opponents.
Yeah.
And hopefully they could catch up to them. The fast-paced Webmasters, the champions, they're pretty good.
All right, now, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you continue watching. We'll have a short break, and we'll be back on the second half of the game. Once again, this is Alvin Dale Beltran.
And this
with my
is Earl
partner.
Mendoza.
We'll be back. We'll be right back.
CESAFI Season 19 is presented by Cebu Landmasters Incorporated, Paymaya, and Sun Cellular.
Co-presented by Quafon, Virginia Food Incorporated, and CDO Foodsphere Incorporated.
Sponsored by Marco Polo Hotels, Sonac Trading.
Media partners: Sky Cable, Business Mirror, Health and Fitness, Philippines Graphic, Filipino Mirror, Cebu Daily News Digital, Sunstar Cebu, The Freeman, Super Balita Cebu, and Banat.
CESAFI Season 19 is presented by Cebu Landmasters Incorporated, Paymaya, and Sun Cellular.
Co-presented by Quafon, Virginia Food Incorporated, and CDO Foodsphere Incorporated.
Sponsored by Marco Polo Hotels, Sonac Trading.
Media partners: Sky Cable, Business Mirror, Health and Fitness, Philippines Graphic, Filipino Mirror, Cebu Daily News Digital, Sunstar Cebu, The Freeman, Super Balita Cebu, and Banat.
CESAFI Season 19 is presented by Cebu Landmasters Incorporated, Paymaya, and Sun Cellular.
Co-presented by Quafon, Virginia Food Incorporated, and CDO Foodsphere Incorporated.
Sponsored by Marco Polo Hotels, Sonac Trading.
Media partners: Sky Cable, Business Mirror, Health and Fitness, Philippines Graphic, Filipino Mirror, Cebu Daily News Digital, Sunstar Cebu, The Freeman, Super Balita Cebu, and Banat.
CESAFI Season 19 is presented by Cebu Landmasters Incorporated, Paymaya, and Sun Cellular.
Co-presented by Quafon, Virginia Food Incorporated, and CDO Foodsphere Incorporated.
Sponsored by Marco Polo Hotels, Sonac Trading.
Media partners: Sky Cable, Business Mirror, Health and Fitness, Philippines Graphic, Filipino Mirror, Cebu Daily News Digital, Sunstar Cebu, The Freeman, Super Balita Cebu, and Banat.
CESAFI Season
We're back, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for waiting. This is still the UC Webmasters up against the CIT Wildcats. And right now we are on the second half of the game, the third quarter. Still have to wait. Still have the fourth quarter to see if the Wildcats will remain on that state.
And don't forget, we also have a Facebook page, a Twitter and Instagram account. We also have a website, CESAFInews.com. So keep updated while while watching our YouTube live.
Yeah, don't
CESAFI
forget.
live.
Yeah, don't forget to watch CESAFI live, especially again on weekends, because we guys, your commentators, on weekends will be surely here with you all throughout the day, from the high school division to the college division of the games.
Keep your notifications on, as we will have 8 games on the weekends.
Every weekend.
Yeah.
Right now, Webmasters. Oh, Halinato. Halinato pulls it up. Yes, that's good. 3 by Halinato.
A very nice play to make an opening for the UC Webmasters.
Now it's a 41-27. Very big lead. Sable from below. That's good. Now the Webmasters, they will try to answer that call. Menina, this guy has scored 14 points. 9 points on the previous quarters. Too strong. And CESAFI is now there, ready for an assist, ready to back things up. Aloro. No good. Sable for three. No good. De La Torre for the rebound. Blocked by CESAFI. CESAFI will have it. CESAFI will get the score.
A great play by CESAFI.
After they lost their rebound. Right now, Escalonia. Babonete. Aloro tried to get inside. But no good. The pass was blocked. But still, it's a ball for the Wildcats. CESAFI will go back on the bench. He will try to rest. Bersaluna will be on the floor right now. Aloro for three. Yes! Beautiful three by Aloro. Now it's a 45-32. 13-point game. Still, the Webmasters has the lead. Aloro on the penalty line. Will he get it? Yes, he will. Aloro gets the ball. Ball is stolen. Escalonia was right there.
A great rebound and shot
Yeah.
by the Wildcats.
After the ball was stolen by Aloro, Escalonia was just down there, ready to back things up. Menina for three. That's good. 3-point shot by Menina, extending the lead back to 13. The Wildcats will try to answer that. Escalonia drives inside. Still, no good. Abundante. Escalonia gets the ball. Again, after the second attempt, but blocked. And a foul.
A clash through the rebound. A clash just to get a rebound.
Right now, Escalonia will be on the penalty line. And have his first attempt. And that's good. He'll still have his second attempt. Now the score is 48-36. 7 minutes and 7 seconds remaining. Still a long game ahead of us. Still have the game next after this. Now Menina, a pass from the outside. Clarete will get the ball. Escalonia. Sable. No good, but Clarete gets the ball. Aloro tries to get inside. Got a foul again.
An 11-point lead by the UC Webmasters.
Still have 6 minutes and 46 seconds remaining on the clock on this third quarter of the game. Loro will go on the penalty line.
Subdivision. Michael Lewis for number 12.
From below, but a foul. Abonete will now surely go on the free throw line, on the penalty line, and will have 2 attempts. He'll have his first one. But no good. But still has a second attempt. Abonete. Yes. Now back to a 10-point game.
Will the Wildcats keep it this way? And hopefully, eventually, beat the UC Webmasters.
Right now, game is heating up. So now we are now down. 10-point game. Pulls it up and gets outside.
A failed tree, but a nice setup there with the Webmasters.
Loro. Drums here at the Cebu Coliseum. Thundering.
The wild drums all for the Webmasters.
Wait. For 3. No good. Carete is fouled right there. It's a violation. Nobody was inside. Carete blocked CESAFI. This guy, CESAFI, so tall, so big. A reach like that, very useful under the basket. Very useful on the rebound and setting up plays. Right now on the penalty line, they'll get the first shot. CESAFI on the second attempt. Not get it. Foul was called. Abonete right there was fouled. Aldo shoots it up, extending the lead to 14. Big lead for the Webmasters. Right now, the Webmasters. And Nina, for 3, no good. CESAFI lost that ball, but an outbound by the Webmasters. They tried to retrieve the ball. Galdo tried to retrieve it. It was too late.
Good rebound.
Now, that was a penalty, I guess, for the Webmasters.
As football and ball number ready. Rings of the ball for swinging the middle. Two pitches cross from
Aldo.
CIT-U Webmasters.
I guess that was their 5th team foul for the Webmasters. Roel making that shot right there. Still have a second shot, second attempt. Really get it, but goes out. The ball goes out. Wildcats will still have the ball. Down to a 13-point lead. Loro from below. Traveling. Down to a 13-point lead for the Webmasters. Right now, Wildcats having a hard time.
Ball number 15. Singapore ball,
Webmasters will have the ball.
UC Webmasters figuring out how are they gonna shot.
Tries to fake it out. Oh god. CESAFI. So long, so tall.
And an out.
Is that an outbound for the Webmasters? No. An outbound for the Wildcats. It's a steal by Quintoy. Driving so fast, Aponete. We are now down to 4 minutes and 30 seconds on the third quarter of the game. 52-39. Still a 13-point lead for the Webmasters. Habonete on the penalty line will try to decrease the lead. Habonete makes it. Now down to a 12-point lead for the Webmasters. Will have his second attempt. Habonete. Too strong. Scalonia tried to jump with CESAFI right there. Menina was blocked, but CESAFI was able to retrieve the ball. Ronaldo. It's a 3. Oh god. But
A pretty great rebound. Pretty executed. But if you want to get a rebound against CESAFI, surely you won't get it.
yes, this guy, CESAFI, moving quickly and so tall. Very high reach. Very long reach. It would be very hard for you to get the ball against him on a rebound. Right now, a 15-point lead for the Webmasters. Long. Try to sort things out. As Loro. Loro on the inside. No good. But a foul is made right there.
Foul by number 8,
Aloro will go on the penalty line. We still have 3 minutes and 55 seconds remaining on the third quarter. But a 15-point lead for the Webmasters. That's a very big lead, knowing this is the third quarter. Again, the Wildcats are having a hard time right here. Loro, that attempt. Burning it down to 14 points. Now the Webmasters. They will get it. Fast play, but no good. Kong will get the ball to Konoy. Konoy can't get inside. Escalonia will do it. Passes it to Aloro. Aloro, no good. CESAFI. Medina. Fast play. Long pass. Oh, the boys right here. Now a 16-point lead, 57-41. Our third quarter with 3 minutes and 19 seconds remaining. Kong will try to get inside, almost losing that ball, but a foul was made. Now a 16-point lead. Very big lead. Loro. Too strong. That just happened on the court.
Seems they were getting tired.
I guess somebody's going on the penalty line. Or the Wildcats will have the ball. That was a foul for Kong. 3 minutes and 6 seconds remaining. The third quarter. 14 seconds, a shot clock. Loro has the ball. Guarded by CESAFI, almost losing that. Aloro tries to score. No good. Abelio. And very beautiful pass. Gabisan. Gabisan. Sorry. Escalonia will go on the penalty line after that foul. But fails to make it. But still has Escalonia still has his second opportunity. Will he make it? Yes. Now down to a 17-point lead. Every time I look up and try to watch the score, it just gets higher. Right now, Sable gets the ball, Escalonia.
A missed pass. A missed pass by the Webmasters, resulting in clear shot for the Wildcats.
Right now, CESAFI. But the ball gets outside. A timeout is called by the Webmasters. Right now, we still have 2 minutes and 8 seconds remaining. Still, the Webmasters.
You know, Alvin, I noticed a while ago, while the Wildcats were pouring their hearts, throwing a lot of efforts into running and just catching up the ball, hopefully getting a shot against the UC Webmasters. You know, the rebounds, the passes, but the Webmasters were just so good at it. Like, they could easily do it, the rebounds, the passes. It's like they're really good at quality over the
Yes.
Wildcats. It's
These
really about
guys.
quality, not quantity.
Yes, these guys, Webmasters, have been trained heavily in order to win the game. They've mastered these things. They're having the initiative, doing what they have to do. Right now, ball will go the Wildcats. Scalonia has the ball. Aloro pulls it up. No good. Ball will go back to the Webmasters. Alinato trying to calm everything down.
Wildcats on defense.
Abelio. To Gabisan. Gabisan, no good.
A foul was called.
Ball at 7. Again, we also. What is your
That was a foul for De La Torre.
A free ball, but for the Webmasters.
Free throw for CESAFI. Makes it in. Will have his second attempt. CESAFI. And that's good. Now back to a 16-point lead. 60-44 with 1 minute and 34 seconds remaining. And a foul was called.
number 18. Jim Miguel,
We only have 1 minute and 21 seconds remaining on the third quarter of the game. But still, the Webmasters still has the lead. The 16-point lead from Mark Hong. Try to lower it down, but oh god.
The Webmasters with the ball.
CESAFI tries to get in. CESAFI gets that score. Now a 17-point lead. A foul for Abelio. And a foul for Kong is just called. They are now confused.
Offensive foul, number 11, Mark Hall. He's for personal foul. For the second ball.
Right now, the Webmasters with 57 seconds remaining on the clock of this third quarter. Abelio tried to get inside. It goes back outside. But no good. Another foul from Mark Kwong. His fifth personal foul. This guy will get inside. Mark Kwong.
A nice pass and setup by the Webmasters, but resulting in another foul.
Now Proel. So the Wildcats will get inside. Substitutes Mark Kong. because of that fifth personal foul. CESAFI will fail on the first attempt. Now a 17-point lead, 41.1 seconds remaining on the clock. Right now, the crowd.
A conflict from the crowd right now.
Conflict on the crowd. Right now, CESAFI on the penalty line. Makes it in. Now an 18-point lead. 63 to 45. Sable for three. Yes, that's good for Sable. A foul for Escalonia.
It seems like there's a wild person in the crowd right now.
Yeah, crowd is getting wild.
But the players should keep their calm.
Yeah, they should keep sportsmanship inside the court and
Yeah.
outside also. Right now, the crowd. But back to the game. They failed to score.
A loose ball right there.
Belio. Halinato. Escalonia for three. That's good! 3-point shot by Escalonia. The last seconds of the game. Right now, the crowd, as I said a while ago, is getting wild. It's getting more and more intense each second of the game.
As the third quarter comes to an end,
Right
be
now,
having
it's
a great-
66 to 51.
we'll be having a break, folks. So keep watching, stay tuned, keep your notifications on.
Yeah, we are now on the fourth quarter of the game. Still a 15-point lead for the Webmasters, 66 to 51. Play is getting intense, more and more intense each and every time a player scores. Neither of the teams.
With the gap right now, the lead by the Webmasters against the Wildcats, perhaps it's about time the Webmasters show or reveal their trump card, their greatest master, I guess, in this fourth quarter of their match against the Wildcats.
Right now, the Webmasters will have the ball. They'll try to score. De La Torre gets the rebound. Will the Wildcats be able to catch up this time? Proel tries to get inside, but it's traveling. Traveling for Proel right there.
Drums raging for the Webmasters.
Menina. What a beautiful shot right there.
Well executed. Perfectly played.
Gabisan, a
Well
very
planned.
beautiful drive to the inside, extending the lead for their team, the Webmasters. Aloro loses the ball, and a turnover for the Webmasters. Now down to 9 minutes and 5 seconds remaining on the game. Still, the Webmasters has the lead, 68-51. Menina will dribble the ball.
10 seconds
Sable gets
left
the ball.
on the shot clock.
Steal by Sable. Scalonia will try to get inside, but loses the ball. But the Wildcats will get the ball after CESAFI has lost the ball. He just slipped. Abelio De La Torre on Menina. Right now they have the ball. Sable for three. Sable, no good. Menina to CESAFI. CESAFI gets inside. And a foul for CESAFI. Offensive foul for CESAFI. Now a timeout for the Wildcats has been called after that play. The screen right now, a replay for that offensive foul by CESAFI.
As a player in Wildcats was injured.
Right now we only have 8 minutes and 7 seconds remaining on the clock. 68-51. Still the Webmasters not leaving the lead. Time check, folks. It's now 5:22 in the afternoon. And maybe it's time. Maybe it's time to prepare your dinner while watching the CESAFI live coverage. Now we're back. Sable. But an outbound for the Webmasters right there. Right now, Menina will hold the ball. Back to Abelio. Abelio to Gabisan. Gabisan pulls it up. No good.
Another foul called.
Foul to be called. CESAFI will go on the penalty line.
Will he be able to get the free throw?
Yes, he will. He will have his second attempt on the penalty line. Will he get it? Oh, good. But he gets the rebound. CESAFI. Menina gets the ball. Escalonia stole it. Tried to get. Oh, good. For the Wildcats. Very long jump. But Escalonia will get the ball. The foul has been called. Right now, Wildcats will have the ball. With 6 minutes in. Under 7 minutes remaining. Now a 16-point lead for the Webmasters. Punete to Escalonia. Escalonia to Loro. Loro pulls it up. No good.
The Webmasters gets the ball.
For 3. No good. But CESAFI gets the rebound. And he'll lose the ball.
Seconds.
12 seconds on the shot clock. Very beautiful play by Medina right there. Medina just bounced it back to himself. Gets the ball and scores for his team. Now 71-53. Again, Wildcats are having a hard time in here. They're up against the Webmasters. You can see Menina passes it to the back of Aloro and makes the score, makes it inside the basket. The Wildcats now only have 6 minutes and 20 seconds remaining to catch up. Will they be able to do it? Because the Webmasters not backing down too. Sable being pressured right now. Now pressuring up everything. Suano back to Sable. Sable pulls it up. No good. Webmasters pressuring the Wildcats.
The Wildcats get
Loro
the ball.
scores right there. Now 71-55.
16 points.
16-point shot. 16-point lead for the Webmasters. Right now, Sable. De La Torre. De La Torre to Loro. Loro almost losing the ball and has just lost it. Menina. But that just happened. CESAFI. We have a replay on that. There's no replay. Menina.
What did he just do?
He just did it, CESAFI.
Yeah.
Now pressuring Abunete.
The pressure.
Sable pulls it up. Yes, that's good for Sable. Down to a 13-point lead. Menina try to answer the call. And a foul for the Webmasters.
With only 4 minutes left on court, surely this will be a very hard time for the Wildcats. But they know they're up against a tough one. So perhaps if they lose, they'll surely learn a lot from this game that may be used for future games.
Yes, but right now, the Webmasters pressuring the Wildcats. And they lost that ball. Gabisan also losing that ball.
The drums are ravaging. They're just so loud. They represented the wild, fiery spirits of the Webmasters.
The Webmasters.
Yeah.
These drums thundering on the Coliseum right now are for the Webmasters. Punete. Suano will try to get inside. Losing the ball. Sable. To De La Torre pulls up. Oh God. The game is so intense right now. For 3. Oh God. We'll have it, Menina. For 3. Still no good. De La Torre will have the rebound. Suano. Trying to get inside. Apunete scores! Nice layup right there.
And we're down to 13-point lead.
13-point lead for the Webmasters. Sable. And having a hard time. CESAFI. Some below. Too tall for De La Torre to guard. CESAFI. So tall. Very long reach. Right now we only have 2 minutes and 36 seconds for the quarter to end, for the game to end. Right up next, USPF versus Jaguars. Just like the old times, just like last week.
Yeah.
These teams
The
will be
same
up
teams
against each other again.
from the same exact days. With the same time, the afternoon.
Right now, Loro pulls it up. No good. They retrieve the ball. Loro will try to get inside, but blocked by CESAFI. This guy, I said, so tall. But a foul was called for CESAFI. This guy, so tall. De La Torre will go on the penalty line. See a foul. Right now, it's a 15-point lead with 2 minutes and 7 seconds remaining for the game. De La Torre will try to decrease it. De La Torre, no good. It still has a second attempt. Wildcats all throughout the game did not back up a bit. They've done their best in order to catch up with the Webmasters. But I guess the Webmasters just too fast, too strong for them to outplay. But a timeout was called from the Webmasters. Right now, Earl,
Yes.
I guess the Wildcats, I think, can't really catch up right now. They only have 2 minutes and 2 seconds remaining for this quarter. What do you think they lacked on this game in order to catch up with the Webmasters?
I don't think they lack something. It's just that I guess the Webmasters are just pretty good. But
Yeah.
despite the upcoming result in the fourth quarter, I mean, there's only 2 minutes left with 15-point lead. For sure, the Wildcats were able to learn a lot from the Webmasters from the game, and
Yes.
they could surely use for future games.
Yes. You know, in sports, you don't actually, I always repeat this when I commentate, you don't actually lose. You always win. Because it's either you win the game or else you lose the game. But in losing the game, you always learn something. And on that learning, on every learning you get, you always win.
Yeah.
Right? It's a win by spirit, not always winning the game.
It's not a win by knowledge, it's a win by experience.
Yeah.
Nothing beats experience.
Yeah, but right now, CESAFI below the basket. 17-point lead for the Webmasters. But now Escalonia will shake things up to Sable. Sable trying to score. The Webmasters will have the rebound. But ball will go out. It will be for the Wildcats. Sable tries to get inside, but they lost it. Sable just lost the ball.
Easy shot.
Easy shot for the Webmasters right there. 79-60. 19-point lead. I guess that's the biggest lead we have right now on the game since the first quarter. But a timeout was called. We only have 1 minute and 32 seconds remaining. While the timeout is in, I'll try to convince you guys to continue watching because we'll still have a game. Up next, again, USPF Panthers against the Jaguars. We have seen last week how the Jaguars tried to fight on the overtime after a clutch shot from Gastador on the fourth quarter. In the first few seconds of that fourth quarter. But still, the Panthers did not give up and has won the game on the overtime. Right now, we're back on the game. And Escalonia. Sable will try to get inside. Abonete for three. No good. Good rebound. Right there. CESAFI so fast, but fails to score. We'll still have the ball. Abelio. Gabisan for three. No good. Ball will be back to the Webmasters. They only have a minute left, less than a minute left. The Wildcats. Abelio for three, no good. And they've lost the ball. Right now, the Wildcats will have the ball. A turnover for the Wildcats.
47 left. 47.
19-point lead. Very big lead. The Wildcats, as I have seen, did not really back up a bit. Even a single step. Right now, an outbound. Ball just got out. But this will be a ball for the Wildcats. I guess they don't have enough time for 19 points. Sable pulls it up. Yes, that's good for Sable. Now down to a 16-point lead. 26 seconds remaining on the clock. For three, no good. They've lost the ball.
Some fake slips made. Call fouls, maybe.
Right now, Earl, what do you think would the Wildcats do on their next game, knowing that they have lost against the Webmasters? What do you think they should do? Or what do you think they have learned on this game and should apply on the next games, on the future games?
What they need right now is consistency. For sure they practice a lot, but they need more. And what they can do to improve their overall game is planning and figuring out their opponent strategies. Not only knowing how tall they are, but also figuring out their play style, their overall teamwork.
Yes, the game has been done 79-66 in favor of the UC Webmasters. The game has been done. the Wildcats have lost this time against the Webmasters. 79 to 66. Very big lead. 13-point lead. But right now, on the floor, Christy, what happened?
Thank you. Victory for the Webmasters. The action-packed basketball game 3 ends today. Congratulations to both teams, especially to the winners today, which is the Webmasters. They were able to show in the spirit of competition and enthusiasm. These players were able to provide us some basketball actions and very exciting moments. We congratulate the winners and the participants both because these parts make a whole of a success. It was indeed a tight fight between the CIT-U Wildcats and UC Webmasters. As we all know, CIT-U Wildcats came from a fresh win, which is their first win this season of CESAFI. But the Webmasters never let their guard down and maintained their tough defense that led to their win this afternoon. Congratulations to both teams and good luck in your next game. Don't forget to follow our official hashtag at CESAFI_official and use our official hashtag #WeAreCESAFI. Kay basta CESAFI, estudyante. We would also like to thank our sponsors, Sun Cellular, Coco Gen, Cebu Landmasters, CDO Food Sphere, Qualphone, Paymaya, Virginia Foods Incorporated, Sonac, Sky Cable, and official partner of CESAFI Live, Channel 35 CESAFI Channel, and Channel 53 of Community Channel. This is your CESAFI courtside reporter, Christy Marie Kaka, here on CESAFI Live Season 19. Congratulations and have a nice day.
Thank you so much, Christy. And that was the game. UC Webmasters up against the CIT Wildcats. They have dominated the game. UC Webmasters, they didn't let the Wildcats get the lead since the first quarter of the game. They have been so strong all throughout the game. Right now, you can see the stats of the game. UC Webmasters, 2-point shots, 23 over 47. Their 3-point shots, 7 over 25, with 20 turnovers and 47 rebounds, having 60% on the free throw line, while on the Wildcats, 32% and 33% on the 2 points and 3 points respectively, with 16 turnovers, 28 rebounds, and having 60% on the free throw line. Again, a 13-point lead. The game has been done. UC Webmasters against the CIT Wildcats. Up next, the USPF Panthers and the USJR Jaguars. Again, just like last time. Well, you know, we have to really watch this game, as we'll have to see if the Jaguars will they be able to get a revenge win up against the Panthers. But right now, Sasai, number 23, with scoring 22 points and 24 rebounds with 4 blocks during the game. And I guess that's it on the game for this time. We'll still have a live coverage up next. Right now, Earl.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, the game has been done. And before we end, the game is done. Thank you again. This is Alvin Dale Beltran with my partner,
Earl Mendoza.
signing off. Thank you.